Can you solve this question from GATE DA 2025? Hello, welcome to the first episode of Solve With Me, a series where we solve a question together in every video. Today's question is this. Suppose x and y are random variables. The conditional expectation of x given y is denoted by this. Then, what is the value of the expectation of x given y? These are the options. Take a pause and give it a try. In case you're stuck, here's a hint. Think of how you could use the total expectation theorem and the law of iterated expectations. Now let's solve this together. So, the total probability theorem says that given the random variables x and y, the probability of capital X is equal to small x is this. And using Bayes' theorem, it can be converted to this. Now multiply both sides with small x and then sum it up over all the values of the random variable capital X. Based on the definition of conditional expectation, this equation can be rewritten as this. This sum includes all the values a random variable can take, which could even be more than 3. In this example, we just use 3 values of y. Now, this equation will be useful to us at the end. So let us have a look at the law of iterated expectations. We'll start from this thought that the expectation of x given y is equal to yi is a function of yi because the expectation is dependent on this value yi of the random variable capital Y. Therefore, the expectation of x given y is equal to yi is equal to g of y is equal to yi, wherein g is just the name of the function. Now, this implies that the expectation of x given y, which was our original question, is equal to the expectation of g of y, which is in turn equal to the sum of g of y is equal to yi times the probability of y is equal to yi over all the values of the random variable y. And this is equal to the sum of the expectation of x given y is equal to yi times probability of y is equal to yi. Doesn't this equation look familiar? It's the same equation we just saw while talking about the total expectations theorem. And over there, we saw that this equation is equal to the expectation of x, which is our answer. So the answer to this question is option C.